Another episode of Bump Around and find out what we're doing in Mérida, Mexico. Yes, it was July 1st and I turned 46. What did I do for my birthday? I went to the mall and got a dress, that red dress you see me wearing, got that for my birthday, went out for lunch. I'm going to rate this place a 6 out of 10, and here's why. Because I ordered tacos, my friend ordered some shrimp, some guac with shrimp, and one, that never came, so how you forget shrimp and guac, I don't know. And my tacos was cold. Like, you really just walked from across the room to bring me 2 tacos. I got a fish taco, a fried fish taco, and a shrimp taco, a fried shrimp taco. Both cold, not a lot of flavor, so definitely 6 out of 10. I'm not going to recommend it right now, even though this place did come highly recommended. I will go back and try them again and try something different. This black sauce here, it was a little smoky. It went well, like with the tacos, but with the chips, it was okay, but after you kept eating it, it felt like that. Now let's celebrate Eden and Race, because they turned 11 and 10, and that was on June 30th, the day before mine. Now let's get into it. My girl and I came back into the city to celebrate her 40th birthday, kid-free. And so here we are at this mansion that's in Central Mérida. I believe it's Serba. I don't know. Look at the rug in the video, y'all. I can't remember. Too much been going on. But these steps, let me tell you about these steps. That was just the first flight of steps. If you want to go all the way to the top, there's more steps. Okay? And this is not even the top of the top. There are more steps after this. I'm talking about steps that you have to climb, like a ladder. So you're not even going to be able to see it, because guess what? When I get to the top, I have to put the phone down to use my hands to help me ascend to the very top of this. And it's a very small space, as you can see. And coming down was just as hard. So be very careful, because the railing was wobbly. Those steps are very narrow, and that hallway is very dim, so you could possibly hurt yourself.
It's not that sweet, but maybe we need to consider other stuff.
Is I do have more of a social lifestyle. I had brunch with a friend. This place, I'm going to give an 8 out of 10. Everything was delicious. They just did not give you enough chicken with these poblano chilaquiles, but they were fire. If they would be so good, they gave you more chicken.
So we're here at the Alta Brisa Bowling Alley on a Saturday at 5:15 p.m. It's 9 of us. You can only get one lane. If you come here with children and you need bumpers, the only one on side 1 through looks like whatever is lane 3. So ask for lane 3. And then all the rest of them are like in the twos. So we couldn't get lane with bumpers. So at this point the kids are rolling but gutters, and they're not too happy about it. Okay.
Now, on today's episode of What Bugs Do You See in Our Backyard, there you go. But let's head to Progreso for the kite festival that ended up not being a kite festival, so we spent this past Saturday there, which was July 18th. Expecting to see some kites, and there were no kites, y'all. Nothing but one little kite that I see, well, another little personal kite. But apparently they did the festival on Sunday, so we missed out. But let's go to Progreso. My precious
So we are at Progreso, y'all, for what is supposed to be the Kite Festival today. It is about 1:34. It's supposed to go from 1 to 9. So let's see. It's just River and I with some friends. Everyone else is at the casa. And yeah, so we're going to see what it do. We're going to bring you with us. And hopefully it's a good time. Let's check this water out. No, we're not going down there just yet. Come on. Come on, little guy. I'm not.
Now, if you have never been to Boulevard 21 in Progreso, it's a seafood restaurant where everything is cooked to order. And I mean, it smells so good when you walk up there. Nobody was leaving anything on their plates. I mean, we really enjoyed ourselves and ate well. I will definitely give this place a easily 9 out of 10. Only because the fried shrimp I got, I did not like the butter, but that's okay. It was a little sweet. It's not that it was not fried perfectly. It was very crisp. The shrimp were very large, and the shrimp on the inside, they were good. They were nice and juicy, but again, just the butter was not a fan of. This shrimp guac, good, delicious. Grilled shrimp on the outside. More shrimp than you could ever expect to get with shrimp and guac, the most I've ever gotten. This fried fish was delicious. Fried perfectly, was good. The shrimp kebabs was our number one hitter. What was our favorite? That's the shrimp I was talking about, the fried shrimp with the crust. I mean, it was good, but this, like, all these plates were less than 200 pesos, which is also a win. This was a kid's plate that was 100 pesos. Now, these wings, they're like those adobo wings, or they're the ones that are marinated in the red sauce and fried. River was not a fan, so he would not even eat them because they were orange. But get yourself to Boulevard 21 and ask for Eddie and tell him Meeme sent you. Now that we've done lunchtime, it's time for some beach time. Still looking for these kites. It's already after 1 o'clock. It's supposed to be from 1 to 9. Still seeing nothing. So we came and we sat at a palapa, which you can get complimentary if you buy or eat something. But that palapa was trash. We were still in the sun. We didn't have any palapa. They just basically had us on top of another family. So we left and we headed to the beach club. Now this is the beach club, and this is all the way down at the end of the pier, at the end of the Malecon. Past the Dinosaur Museum, at the very end. Just walk all the way to the end and you will come across this beach club, El Hagway. And it was after 4, so we did not have to pay for the day pass. We just had to consume some type of beverage or drinks. And since we had ate, we just consumed some drinks and let the kids play. And because they have these sand dunes here, it creates a barrier so the kids can't go out too deep. So they were able to safely play in the water without us having to be in the water with them physically. And this actually happens for about a good portion of this side of the beach, where they call it the family area, where they've built up these sand dunes so that children and families can play safely, which I really love. Now, it's about the food. The food prices were typical beach club prices, very expensive. 3 tacos, like 400 pesos. And I saw somebody get some. I don't know if they were fish or what. They looked like they were good. They also looked like they were marinated in that red sauce. And so, probably wouldn't have been a fan, but we didn't bother eating there again because we had already ate. So if you want to go here, eat at Boulevard 21 before you go. But here's a tour of the beach club just so you can see. I mean, it really was a decent space. They had dresses, swimsuits, and things like that for sale if you don't have your own. You had some day beds, you had the pool, you had the bar. Of course, again, you could order food. I saw a pizza. The pizza looked like a tombstone pizza to me, so I was not impressed. Not going to pay 400 pesos for a tombstone pizza, and it was small. Wasn't given delicious looking at all. But again, the views of the water, the closeness to the beach, it was a win-win.
It's okay. We can Google it. And is it normal for them to salute?
This was a conversation we were having about the Mexican flag being half-staffed that day at the beach, wondering what the reason was for. And the National Guard took 3 men to fold it and take it down. But these kids are screaming hungry, so let's go have some dinner.
Can you scoot your chair to the table, or you need me to help you?
Hi.
Hola, buenas noches.
Eat dinner here.
What are you going to eat?
I eat pizza, and Eric's also going to eat pizza.
Okay, pizza time.
Is that a video?
I have sauce.
But I eat
Do you
now.
like spicy?
Spicy, sí.
Mama, eat now.
Yeah, you can eat it now.
Now this pizza at this restaurant, and 10 out of 10, delicious. They got the big, brick pizza oven, and the crust is perfecto. Like, it was so good. People thought it had the lobster pizza. It just had the place smelling great. This is the name of the restaurant, and they also have a hotel. I mean, it was good. 10 out of 10. They were a little on the pricey side, so just know your tab could run up. I mean, but hey, let's take the babies to the pool for the first time. Look at Thane just splashing around trying to swim like a little fish. Just keep swimming. Him and his poppy. Oh, here's Titus with his mommy. He was splashing around in the water, splashing his face. At this point, he was calm, just taking a little break. And last but not least, the girls helped cook dinner for us on Sunday because I was not feeling the best. So we had some chicken Alfredo, and then we had some marinara pasta, and it was simply delicious. They did a great job. So I want to thank you all for watching and hanging around, and I will see y'all next time on Bump Around and find out what we're doing in Mérida, Mexico. This is Meeme saying adios, hasta luego. See you next time. Peace.